Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we're back in Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This is episode 7 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we spent quite a bit of time at the tavern talking to several people and gaining access to several different missions that we need to do in the city here. We did manage to convince Irabeth to turn Wolfjik over to us, and so we have him in our party now. He is a mage and a thief, a rogue of some kind, and so he's joined us. And we got him up to the Thiefling's hideout, and we are now on a quest to clear his quote-unquote good name. How good his name actually is still a matter of debate, but at least he is saying he wasn't the one that betrayed them in their last job to Irabeth and the rest of the guard. We also leveled the party up. Everybody is level 3 now, and everybody got the Shake It Off advantage. So once these guys are standing nearby each other, they'll get bonuses to their saving throws, depending on how many are in the group. And we've left the tavern. We talked to the family here. Like I said, Kirisme was the kind of the leader of it. And so she's sent us on a mission to prove that Wolfjik didn't actually betray them and find who the real traitor was. So now we're on our way back to Defender's Heart, and we need to talk to Irabeth and find out who it was that tipped them off. But we're going to catch this real quick. There's Fallen Horse on our way back. This is going to take us a couple of hours. Probably have an encounter along the way here, I would imagine. Maybe not. Ah, we made it. All right, so we got a few ingredients here for some reagents and whatnot. So we'll take all that. That's fine. And back up to here. Yes, we want to enter. All right, here we are back in, and we are heading over here to the inn or the tavern. Haven't picked up anything new yet, so there's not too much point in talking to anybody else at this point. So let's just talk to Irabeth here. Irabeth rubs her red and tired eyes. Any success? How is the city? Yeah, so there's a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who is your informant among the thieflings? Irabeth arches her eyebrows in surprise. Canabras is threatened by a demon horde, and you've got enough spare time to help out thieves? She sighs. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of the dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. Irabeth hesitates as she tries to remember. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the long horns didn't fit underneath it. Okay, that seems relevant. Cloak with a hood, long horns. It was a male. There should be a guardian golem in Ancient Trees and Wonders, the shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Iori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. All right, let's go see about it then. May it go. May Iomade keep you safe. All right, we're off. Anything we need while we're here? Oh, I do want to look at this real quick. Duration 10 minutes per level. Yep. So just 10 minutes, but that's still a full fight in almost every case. I don't think we're going to have too many fights go more than 10 minutes. I could be wrong. All right, we're going to head out. We don't want to pick up any loot. Got the party we want. Okay, and we're heading to Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. Here we are. Take an hour to get there. It's a big city. Okay, failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare to fight. Okay, what are we dealing with here? We got a Marauder Archer. Is that it? Seems like it's it. Valric, why don't you come over here and clock this guy? Or you could miss too, I suppose. Oh, here's another archer down here. Well, that was a good hit. All right, Woljif, what are you going to do? What you got for spells here? Light, Jolt, Disrupt Undead, Acid Splash, Resistance, Ray of Frost, Flare. Flare's not terrible. Touch of Fatigue, and Daze. See if we can daze this guy. Oh, he succeeded in a saving throw, so nope. All right, Camellia, we're going to try your new hex out. I don't want it right there, though. I had this set up the way I wanted it. All right, I guess it rearranged when I redid her stats. Okay, she's got Ghost Touch Spirit Enhancement. She's got Battle Spirit. +1 bonus on attack rolls within 30 feet. That's pretty good, actually. These are her spirit weapon enchantments. She's also got Ghost Touch, which is Ghost Touch weapon deals damage normally against incorporeal creatures, regardless of its bonus. 50% reduction in damage from corporeal sources does not apply to attacks made against it with Ghost Touch weapons. So that's good. Okay, so we're going to have that, and I wanted Charge down here as well. This is her Hex. I'm going to put her Ghost Touch and her Battle Spirit down here. I don't think we need it for this little fight, but it'll be nice to have that. So she's going to cast this on Valric.
I'll cut you wide open.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, Lion, why don't you shoot this guy?
The wrong mongrel.
Okay. Oh, got him. Okay. Well, Jiff, why don't you just hit him with another... Now, what do we got here? Oh, resists. Okay. That's good to know. He can do resistances. Yeah, give me your spell book, though. Let's hit this guy with Ice Bolt. Or you can miss that one, too. That's just as fine. You know, whatever. Camellia.
The spirits demand your blood.
It's a hit, but it wasn't by much. Sela.
No glory without risk.
You won't survive.
There we go. Got him. Take all their stuff. Okay, anything else? That's it. Let's get out of here. Oh, we need to adjust our formation too. Okay, we'll continue on. Yes, I want to enter. Let's take a look at that formation real quick. Actually, I think we're okay. We're all right. Somebody's asking for... Someone's asking for help.
I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out.
Polished oak shelves once showcase magical rings and amulets. Now all that's left are the grubby handprints of the robbers.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay, got a scroll of blessed weapon.
Please get me out of here.
I found something.
I can hear your
Some scrolls have been torn apart and some have been trodden on by muddy boots. Okay, okay.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is so foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
Okay, so this is a talking weapon. So you're a Pathfinder.
That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
Well, I'm really asking, what are you exactly?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kelets of the Star-Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back.
Okay.
Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me phantom blades.
So what is a phantom blade?
It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
Okay. Well, the city's under attack by the demons.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along.
Starting to wonder if this guy knows that he's a weapon.
If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
Right. Right. Yeah, you can come with us.
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Okay, we have received Finian, the talking weapon. So if we take a look here, we have Finian here, actually. All right, so we can change him into whatever weapon we want. And I think for right now, we're going to go with Greatsword. And we're going to have Valric use it. So what are we talking about here? Cold Iron, Ghost Touch, enhancement of +1. Pretty nice, really. +1 Cold Iron, Ghost Touch weapon. We'll take that. Okay. That means we can just not have this with us at the moment, or this one, since he covers both of those bases. All right, that looks good. All right, more to see, more to see. Loot. Give me the loots. I mean, yeah, we came in here but to figure out who the thieves were, but hey, they left all this stuff laying around. A pipe fox. Summons a pipe fox pet. Provides +3 insight bonus on knowledge, arcana, and +2 insight bonus on perception skill checks. Oh, interesting. Okay, got another amulet. It's counterfeit Derek Sunhammer's jewelry. Just a collector's item. Some ingredients. This guy over here. The formerly well-appointed shop now looks a sorry state. It had been completely ransacked. Lying in a corner next to a scorched wall are the soot-covered shards of a clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Master. Code word. Hand of Iori. Code word. Correct. The golem's eyes glow brighter. Awaiting orders. Tell me about the suspicious people that came to the shop last week. The golem is silent for a moment. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old. No, male, old. Human, female. He'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. We need to ask it a different way. Okay, were there any suspicious people, tieflings? Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? The golem is silent for a while. Tieflings, 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Okay, describe the male tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height, short horns curled backward, medium length tail, eye color yellow, hair color black. Special observations, annoyed master. Woljif says, horns, hair, tail, that sounds like me. But it's not possible. I know what security's like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word, Chief. No special observations. Subject was unremarkable. There, see? Can't have been me. All right, describe the middle-aged male tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height, long horns, medium length tail, eye color, pale blue, skin color, dark. Special observations, red hair. Oh, that's our traitor. I bet your life on it. Kirsme drilled into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging out the shop. Red hair. We've got a couple of gingers and plenty more who get out of the bottle. Get it out of a bottle. So much for special observation. Golems ain't all they're cracked up to be, eh? Maybe its master knows more. Yeah, maybe. Golem, describe the female tiefling. Tiefling female. Above average height. Hair, long and pale. Tail, not observed. Long horns. Eye color, blue. Special observation, scar on nose. Baldric with gold stitching. I don't know that one. A new arrival, most likely. Gold stitching, eh? Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. All right, that's enough. The golem is silent, waiting for an order. Where is your master? Philemon Fruliatoros. That's a wordful. That's a mouthful. My master is in his hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. 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 He likely holed himself up in the basement when the commotion started. The entrance should be around here somewhere. Where is the basement of this place, Golem? The basement is below me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. All right, that's everything I need to know. All right, we can move the golem, so let's do that.
Well, this didn't go well. Forget it.
Athletics checks we're missing here. What do we need? 13.
The mongrel did it.
There we go. All right, let's go down to the basement. Okay. Got some more loots here.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Philemon. The elderly gnome, so portly to be nearly spherical, is curled up in the corner of the basement, shaking. Marauders! Bandits! Scavengers! Yeah, makes sense. We're all of those things, and much, much more. Before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? Valric's going to sigh at this. Please calm down. No one's going to rob you, he says, looking at everybody else. Or Lan does. Philemon, the gnome peers at you. You do look better dressed than the local thieves and ragamuffins. You came here to tell me that the nightmare is over? No, it's not. You're here to steal my riches. Get back! The gnome notices Woljif, and his rounded face turns scarlet. You! Woljif! The dirty little sneak thief. You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here. You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. The gnome seems to settle slightly. My name's Philemon. I still can't say that, guys. I'm sorry. My name's Philemon. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of it. I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off it. Your shop is fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. All right. Tell me about the tieflings. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the City Guard or the Eagle Watch. Chief, if he keeps digging his heels in, you just say the word. I know how to loosen his tongue. All right, let's just relax for a second here. Just looking at our options here, guys. We can try and bluff him. Nope. The gnome casts a suspicious eye over you. Is that so? How do I know you're telling the truth? And since when is the Eagle Watch in the habit of sending strangers to do their work for them? All right. Well, Wolfjiff, you give it a shot. Well. Persuade him how? I ain't even going to try. I'm just going to let him have a little... I'm just going to let him have a little chat. Wolfjiff erupts in the blue flame in the shadow of a winged demon with claws that grows behind him. When the devourer demon comes from the depths of the abyss, Philemon recoils in terror, covering his head with his hands. I'll tell you everything. Yes, I really did kick that pup, but I didn't know it was going to go flying halfway across the yard. The blue flames in the shadows vanish. Pup? What pup? Tieflings. Tell us about the tieflings. All right, tell me about the red-haired tiefling. Philemon falls to thinking. A red-haired tiefling. I suppose, yes, there was one of those who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means. I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Aasimar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That was when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. Can't remember what he looked like. Didn't get a real good look at his face. All I remember was that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing, but that's all I have. Okay, well, that's it. With that description, we'll surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief, back to Sister Charisme. We go to have a good long shifty look at all my brothers and put all these clues together. Something tells me our trader isn't going to wriggle out of this one. Yeah, okay, just chill out, Wolfjiff. We're going to be just a second here. Tell me about this guy here. Philemon's face wrinkles in distaste. Wolfjiff Jeffto, right? Yes, I've known him a long time, though I'd rather not know him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I'd chase him out, but he'd just slink back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed the shop, I'll bet anything he swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who's got the moon. I want to see it return too. You get me? I don't like the idea of other people's grubby mitts on it. Right. Tell me about the woman. Philemon scratches his chin. A tiefling woman. Ah, yes, I remember now. A noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. Fine. All right, I've found out everything I want to know. If that isn't simple enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way. If that isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace with my wreck of a shop. Yeah, they totally cleaned you out, man. Sorry about that. Totally cleaned you out. We didn't have anything to do with anything. Okay, I don't think I missed anything.
No, what is that?
Oh, might have missed something. Little gold ring there. Didn't look like it was magical. Nope, just a gold ring. So we've got, it looks like from the map, we've got concentric rings of walls around the city here, so we can't just go directly to the library. We've got to go clear down to the gate at Market Square. But we can go directly back to the Tieflings' hideout. So we have a male tiefling with a green cloak and long horns and red hair is what we're looking for. Let's do this. Hey, we're back. Hi, Sister Karisme. Karisme drums her fingers nervously on the handle of her blade. Well, are you going to tell me who the traitor is? The name and the moon of the abyss that they stole. I don't need anything else. So let's have a look at the suspects here. The tieflings are tense and ready to reach for their weapons. The only redheads are Melrune and Doffy. The dark-skinned tieflings are Varnir, Doffy, and Melrune. Doffy, Melrune, and Tavi have straight horns, but Tavi is female. Only Varnir and Melrune have green cloaks, so it's got to be one of these two. Dark skin we don't care about. Only redheads are Melrune and Doffy. That is our guy, Melrune. All right, I got it. Melrune. The traitor's Melrune. And of course she totally believes me. You'll pay for this. Fodiel and Happen Samurai will get you in the end. Oh. Grab him. Take him away for questioning. Okay. Time past 30 minutes. Karisme looks weary, but her earlier tension is clearly lifted. He confessed someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss, and the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Irbeth so that he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he'd slink off to meet up with his customer. Woljif asks, "You've got the moon of the abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second." He said when he got to the window display, the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultists. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. Great. So what are you going to do now? Clear out of this place. The sooner the better. The city's dying. I don't want to die with it. This city could have already died, if not for the people who stood up to defend it with weapons in their hands. Sister Karisme says, "So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city. But we've always been outsiders here. Why should we fight for you now?" Fine. What are you going to do with the traitor? Karisme nonchalantly picks at her nails with her knife tip. He'll be sent to visit his distant relatives on their farm. To think about what he did. Any more questions? Nope. No questions. Good decision. I don't plan on hanging around long either. Karisme turns to leave. Sister, Woljif nervously bites his lip. His cheeks are flushed and his tail swishing through the air. You forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well? Ah, that. Karisme shrugs indifferently. So, sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you all this time. Don't think it was just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. Woljif watches her go, his tail relaxing. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief. When you've got a spare minute, come see me. I have something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. Yep, good call. We're out. Okay, so next up, we could get to the Blackwing Library. We're going to have to probably go to Market Square first. Let's see. So these are the Silken Thread. That's one of the places that Anevia told us about. Tower of Estrad is where the cultists are. Gorm's Mansion, he's waiting for us. We should probably go there. Topaz Solutions, another place that Anevia told us about. The Tierbade Residence is clear over here. That's a long way. All right. Well, we need to start heading down this way anyway, so we can probably just work our way through, I guess. I don't really know. Let's see if we can get to Gorham's Mansion, actually. Large rift tore Kennebrus apart, dividing the city into two halves. Currently, there's no known way of crossing it. We have to go to the market square for that. Well, let's go to the market square for that, then. Okay, failed to sneak past some enemies. Prepare to fight. Okay. Got a shear. Nothing else visible just at the moment. Well, let's see what we're dealing with here. Chaotic Evil Outsider. Damage reduction 5 against anything but good and cold iron. Immunity to electricity and poison. Good to know. Alright. Well, we're just going to have to see what we can do. Key power gives an extra attack. Oh, this is unarmed strike, though. Okay, so no good for us right now. Just plug him.
Endure this.
Yeah, 4 damage to him. Okay, Woljif. You are not going to be able to do much of anything. Why don't you just stab this guy?
Cover me, all right?
Okay. Sela.
Into the fray.
Okay, that's a good hit. Should go defensive for now. Camellia. Detective luck on Woljif right now. He's pretty squishy until we find out who this guy's going to attack. I don't think it's going to be Woljif, but you never know.
You are today's sacrifice.
Where is your sword? What happened to your sword? Okay. Valric, see if you can kill this guy. Well, no. Okay, Land, go ahead and plug him again.
Make every strike count.
Nice. 12 damage through all that. Okay, he's going for Valric, who is nearly dead. Woljif, go ahead and knife him.
Why not both?
Okay. Potions. Actually, before we use up all of our potions, why don't we
heed the
use
voice of
some
the
healing
spirits.
spells instead?
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Okay. I do want to save the wand charges because she can use that to resurrect or bring somebody back who's down. Not resurrect, but somebody who's actually down can be brought back up with a wand charge better than with a potion, I think. Okay. All right, we're back up and fighting Trim again. Oh, loot this guy. He's got a Masterwork Bardage. Select everyone, and we're out. Okay, continuing on to the market square. Okay, here we are in the square. I want to check something real quick. We're still carrying around that medium armor that is magic. Can anybody actually wear that doesn't have something better already? She's already got something better. That gives her 6 versus her 7. So that's okay. She's wearing nothing. What in the world? All right. You have that. You have your amulet. That's fine. You'd still need your crossbow. I guess, like I said, when we restatted her, it must have stripped all of her gear. What is this one? This one is just the counterfeit jewelry. That's fine. She's armor class 19. But I'm going to probably start holding her back just a little bit because she's going to probably be spamming her. In fact, you know what? Let's get her on her... No, not you. Amelia, on her crossbow, maybe. So that she can be shooting and spamming her ward. Or her hex, rather. Alright, where are we at here? Go this way.
Save the last one for me.
Couple of dretches. Alright, Camellia, why don't you ward up Valric. And take a shot.
Go for
Oh,
their
that's
heart.
not... You can't do that. Never mind. So, she can move and she can cast her ward. She can't cast her ward and do something else. Alright, Wolfchick, you can probably not do a lot. You're going to back up, actually. And then you're going to maybe cast one of your... Yeah, you can't hit him from here. Never mind. Just stop there. You're fine. Sela, you're going to come here. Okay. Valric, go ahead and cleave this guy in half. Thank you. 25 with a sneak attack. Oh, nice. And why don't you move up? Okay, Land, can you get a shot on this dude?
You've crossed the wrong
Nice.
mark.
I only did 1 point of damage, but... Okay. You give him the ward again. Woljif. Now you can use your spell. I don't know if you can actually do anything too much with it, but... Missed, I think. Nope. Saving throw failed. Never mind. That was his saving throw, I guess. You know what? I'm going to put that on your quick bar here so that I don't have to keep opening your spell menu. You want that one and that one probably. And a daze probably wouldn't hurt. Maybe some acid. Okay, you're done. Sela, you can come off defensive fighting.
The inheritor, guide
Missed an
my
8.
blade.
Valric, kill this dude. Okay.
We will win this war. The light take you.
Okay, we got some loot over here. A couple coins and a golden signet. Doesn't look very golden.
Together we stand.
Come on, select the whole party. Loot here. Just collecting junk at this point, but you know what? It sells for the most part. Some of it does anyway. Okay, what's this?
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
What are you going to do? A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She's dressed in rags that barely cover hidden scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It's as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings his sword up to the girl's head.
They're insane.
Yeah, they are.
We've got to do something.
Yeah, we do.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. you think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
The girl smiles serenely as though she isn't at risk of imminent death. We're going to... The knight's hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
Oh, yeah, that seems like a great idea. Iomade seems to be the type who likes blood sacrifice.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Yeah, let's have a little lore check here. It says that's ridiculous. The teachings of Iomade directly prohibit the killing of innocents. The goddess will curse you for making this so-called sacrifice.
How do you know what the goddess wants or doesn't want? Who are you, her herald?
No, I'm the guy that's going
I am Iomade's paladin. If I lie, may the goddess strike me down. What you intend to do is a repugnant crime and heinous blasphemy.
Thank you, Sela.
Exactly. What were you thinking? The goddess would never allow this.
Whose idea was this anyway? I think it was yours.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Please don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago. She's either a saint or she's insane. Maybe the two together.
Could be both, that's true.
Hey, I know her. I see her all the time on the street. She's a couple of cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Hi.
The girl
Remember when
waves.
we used to play together when we were little? But then you went and got all big. And I stayed the same for some reason.
Little girl waves at Woljif with a bright smile.
Huh? I played with you? Pull the other one.
You did. We played tag and hide and seek. Then you and the bigger boys came up with the game where you all threw stones at me. You laughed so hard. It made me happy too. But then you grew up and went away to do grown-up things. Want to play with me now?
For the love of... Canabris is too damn small.
Yeah. Nice, Woljif. Nice. All right, you three, go to the tavern. That's where the survivors are gathering. Don't even think of doing anything so disgusting ever again.
Thank you.
Jerks. Knights, hurry away before you can change your mind.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it? But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
All right, well, I don't think you're an ordinary girl, and that crow you have is not either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, huh? You could maybe prove useful when fighting demons, and I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the streets. Why don't you come with us?
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Quiet, please.
Sure, let's go.
The girl gives you a smile, joyous and untroubled like a child's. All right, what are we dealing with here? She has nothing for strength. She's got good dex, good charisma. She is... spellcaster. We already knew that. Class. She is level 3. Stigmatized Witch. She's got Precise Shot. That's not bad. Vulnerability Curse, which can make her enemies vulnerable to energy. The hex lasts for a number of rounds equal to the witch's levels, during which any energy resistance or energy immunities on the target are suppressed. Successful will save will reduce this to just 1. Slumber, it's a sleep spell basically, although it can affect a creature of any hit dice instead of just up to 4, I think it is with the sleep spell. She's got a Raven Familiar, +3 bonus on Persuasion, and +2 on Perception. Simple Weapon Proficiency, and Improved Hex. Which I don't know what Improved Hex does, but that's okay. Blackened, your hands and forearms are shriveled and blackened. If you had plunged your arms into a blazing fire, your thin papery skin is sensitive to the touch. You take a -4 penalty on weapon attack rolls, but you add Burning Hands to your list of spells known. At 5th level, Scorching Ray and Burning Arc are your list of spells known. 10th level, add Fire Snake, and penalty to weapon attacks is reduced to -2. At 15th, add Hellfire Ray to your list of spells. Okay. So, not a melee combatant. For sure. She's got a crossbow, light crossbow, and nothing else at all. She's got Scroll of Mage Armor, Scroll of Protection from Evil. We can probably load her up with some other stuff that would be useful for her. Pipe Fox Pet. I don't know if this is a one-time use or if you can use it over and over. Doesn't say anything about charges. Let's see. Shield of Faith wouldn't be a bad potion for her to have. And we've got some scrolls. Scroll of Fire Belly. That's probably too much. Most of these she can't really use too well. Well, they require skill checks, I guess. Mage Armor. Let's give her another Mage Armor scroll. And let's give her a healing potion, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Into the house. What are we looking at on the map here? We missed a little loot, but we'll have a chance to pick that up later. I'm curious what's in this house. Can we go in there? Oh, let's check our formation real quick. Why do we only have 5 people on our formation?
This war must
Something
end.
wrong?
Meditate on your mistakes.
Who's
Might
missing
make you
here?
feel better.
3, 4, 5. We're missing Lan. Oh, here we go. I mean, all of these guys are not in great. Let's do that. This should keep us mostly able to protect the back ranks. All right, let's check inside the house here.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Oh. Well, rat swarms. Okay. I don't even know if we can hurt these with normal weapons. I think we can. Neutral animals, tiny size, critical hit, immune to critical hits, persistent damage. Spells with the target halves physical damage from slashing and piercing weapons. Okay. So we can hurt them. It's just not the
I'll cut you wide open.
not the easiest thing is all. Okay, Woljif.
Distract them from me.
See what you can do. Lan.
You won't survive me.
Sela.
Into the
Okay, there's one down.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Got a trap in here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Camellia. Let's work on these guys.
Spirits demand your blood.
1 point.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay. We're just going to keep focusing on one until they're dead.
Surrender or else.
Okay.
Too late for apologies. Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
The light, take you.
Okay, good.
You are today's sacrifice.
She should probably be using her sword at this point, to be honest.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, come on. You got to miss. You got to hit those 7s, Valric.
Make every strike count.
I'll hit you.
No glory without risk.
All right. We got loot. We got traps. All right. Can we... Yes, we can. So where's Camellia?
Well?
Camellia, you come over here. Disarm this trap.
I hope you
Okay.
appreciate this.
Pick that lock for me, please.
I am helpful.
Oh.
Am I not?
Oh, hide armor. Okay. Unidentified, medium hide armor. Yeah, it'd be worth some money. Take it all. Okay, we got more loot here. Just stuff. Seasoned wings and thighs. It's a recipe. And we have a door that we can open. Aha! Stop thy... I don't know what that's supposed to say, but this isn't good for sure. An incomplete magic circle for a summoning ritual. Okay, got some stuff here. Let's destroy it. Okay. All right, I think that's it for here. Let's get on outside. There was some loot here that we missed. Oh, there's some marauders and stuff.
No reason to pause.
Oh, come on. Everybody come over here. Okay, and I think... Yeah, we have time for this fight. Okay,
What's on your
Camellia,
mind?
why don't you give him
Wonder.
that?
I will help where I can.
Yep, you guys come to us. I'm totally cool with that. Woljiff. See what you can do here. They're too far away. See if you can blind this guy for me. He failed it. Oh, he succeeded his saving throw. That's okay. Camellia. Let's have a little protective luck here. Ember. We have a big marauder back here. Rookie marauder. Ooh, illusionist.
You won't stop us.
Okay. Sela, see if you can kill this guy.
To the fray.
Yeah, did a good job on him at least. Valric, finish him off. Or, you know, miss the 6. Oh, 19 damage. Okay, Lan, why don't you kill this guy here? Actually, no, you focus on the Marauder too. The Illusionist too.
The wrong mongrel.
Woljif, why don't you get in here and knife this guy?
Zap you. Why not both?
Thank you. Okay, Camellia. Protective luck again on Sela. Ember, what do you got? One enemy creature within medium range, which can make her enemies vulnerable to energy. Okay, this is the energy one. Point blank shot should be on. It's not a good shot. Let's see about this illusionist back here. Completely missed. That's okay. Who we got here? This is Sela. Let's have a potion. And attack. Another attack. Nice. 21 damage there. Okay. Miss. Land. More shots.
You won't survive me.
Okay. I don't know what that was exactly. We'll just knife this guy.
Distract them for me.
Misses. Camellia, more luck on her. And kill him. Oh, wrong person. That's okay. Now it's Sela's turn. And then one missed a 4. Okay. He just exploded. I didn't even do it. I don't know what that was about. Okay, Valric, kill this guy here. Or miss again. Valric, we're going to have a chat, man. Plan a couple more shots here. Okay, he's out of mirror images. Woljif, can you get by here? You can charge this guy. Or you could just maybe ice him. Nice. Good hit. Okay,
Go
kill.
for their hearts. I'll hit you.
Yeah, wasn't expecting much there. Sela, kill this guy. Okay. There we go. All right, guys, there we go. Let's have some lootage. Take everything. Why can't I loot this guy?
Open your heart to me.
All right, well, we'll get a chance to probably loot him as we leave the area. All right, guys, and we are at just an hour here, so I think this is where we're going to leave it for this episode. So in our next episode, we'll continue exploring the area here and see if we can't find a way across the crevice that was left. And so that'll be for next time. So if you've enjoyed this, do me a big favor, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.